guys! Hopefully you can see me okay. What was I doing? I'm gonna get a water real quick. Oh, there's the water. Can you hear me all right? And do I sound okay? Let me shut my window real fast. Ooh. Oh, actually I kind of like it open more. Makes it a lot brighter. We'll do that. That sounds good. That looks good. Hi guys! I'm gonna be soldering today. Let me post. Let me make a post to the Instagram story. Real quickly. What else should I add? Let's put some solder in there to make it look nice. And some flux. I don't want a lame picture. There we go. Did I do any, why can't I speak English? Did I do any engineering before? I was self-taught, and then now I'm going to university for electrical engineering, and I love it so much. I really do. It's so much fun. You met 2 female sheeps yesterday? Oh, were they sassy? Because my female sheep, she's the sassiest thing ever. It's so cute. I love it. Okay, I found a way because Instagram keeps popping up with this ads thing, and I don't like to, what am I trying to say? I don't like to agree to things. Like, I don't feel like reading through all the terms and services, and I don't want to just blindly agree to whatever it's saying. But I found, like, if it pops up, you just leave it for a second, then you close out, and then you can go back in and then use Instagram. But I haven't been using it as much lately because it keeps forcing me to want to pay for ads, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so what was I gonna put? Oh, right. .twitch TV / a terabyte? Yay! Give it a good border. Give it a cute color. Wait, that's not a cute color. And just in time for the stream to start. Perfect. I hope it shared. Oh, whoops. I hope it shared all right. Let me double check. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we are soldering today. And I'm wearing my pajamas. Don't mind me. I've been feeling not very good lately. So no princess stress until I start feeling myself again. I've been feeling so cruddy. Is that a word? Cruddy? I've been feeling like crud. I don't know if it goes in that. But I made this Gengar PCB here. And it's just a little light. It was supposed to be a keychain, but I made it a little big. So here's the little Gengar PCB. And today we're going to be soldering this. Yeah, isn't it cute? Hey, Justin. How is school? It is really well. I'm taking a higher physics class finally, and then I am also doing differential equations this semester. I'm taking far less classes though, because I was taking like, I think I took up to like 7 classes at once, or like, I think it was in one semester block. I took like all these classes, and oh, it was rough. I stopped streaming as much, but I'm just gonna take it easy now. And then get my math and physics out of the way. Yeah, I took 7. It was, I did good, but I just didn't do anything else. Like, I wasn't posting on social media anymore. I wasn't, like, taking care of myself. I wasn't socializing. I got on the dean's list twice, but at what cost? I don't know. Yay, Kizu, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna move chat over just a little bit so I can see chat a little bit better. Maybe I'll put chat right over here. Oh, that's huge. Oh no, wait, where'd you go? Come back. Yeah, now I can, oh my goodness, why do you do this? Why do you do this? It was perfect. Okay, I can do this. Huh. What is soldering? It's kind of like welding, but for electronics, and it's smaller. Math and physics do be the best subjects, though. It is really fun. I really like it a lot. I really like the electronics physics the best, because I think I was already good at it, and so then going into the class, I was like, oh yeah. I was like showing my class, I was like, oh, I made a video on this. I made a video on this, and I made a video on this. Thoughts on a career after graduation? To be honest, no. I never thought of any career or getting a job after. I just genuinely want to learn more because I really, really love it. Yeah, so this is a little PCB. Here, I will show you in the above view camera. Let me switch scenes real fast. Actually, I don't know if that's much better. So his eyes will be LEDs, and it's very simple, but we're gonna be soldering this today. I do want to stream a lot more. I've wanted to stream a lot more for a long time, and I just have not done that. So I really like this machine that I have here. So I want to use this machine. It's it's just a microscope, but I love it. I've gotten used to it finally, so we're gonna use this microscope. It took me so long to get used to. I could not solder with it at all. I was like struggling. And then this is my air thingy thing. Hold on, I gotta make it more squiggly. Ugh. Ah, what are you doing? It's too heavy. Okay, there we go. Then I'll just bring this down a tad bit. Wait, I'm new to all this. I followed when you were posting daily for money. Oh, that was like a year or 2 ago, wasn't it? Well, when I was posting daily, I was still soldering most of the days and making projects. Amusingly, I work as an electrical engineer, but went to school for journalism? Wait, what? How did that happen? That is so crazy. When did you start following me? Now I'm curious. Did you follow me when I was living in Korea? How did you encourage yourself on the days when you feel bad? So normally I would just do the thing, but recently I've been really struggling with like forcing myself to do stuff when I'm not feeling like it. And then it's like you have to eventually feel like it, right? Like you can't just not do stuff forever. I don't know. That's kind of my struggle right now. That's a little bit of the struggle I'm having at this moment, is because I'm struggling to get myself to do stuff. But I know I need to do stuff. Yeah, the motivation. I don't know what happened. I lost it. It's gone. Oh, let's go here, and then I'm gonna go here real quick. And then this is a little fuzzy, so we're gonna get this to look good. So this is the eyes of this Gengar here. So this part right here is what we're looking at. Are these machines expensive? So this one is about $100. So it's not too bad. I actually had one that I got for $30, and it was just the microscope without the screen. And it wasn't too bad, but I like this one way more, mostly because this one has an HDMI output, so I'm able to stream it so you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. And then you can judge my soldering abilities. Let's add some, sometimes I like to move these around so I can get the light on them a little more. This one came with the screen, yeah. This one came with the screen. It's like a whole setup. But normally they will just be like the microscope. Wait, you got banned? It might have been, I don't know why you got banned, I'm sorry. Or did your message get deleted? Yeah, it was probably auto mod. That's a really cool air cleaner. So hard to find good ones. A lot of them are just cheap paper filter ones. I like this air filter a lot. I need to turn it on. Let's get that started. Wait, that's not the air filter. This one is. It's pretty loud. I don't think I can control it, can I? Nope, it's on or it's off. You might hear the fuzziness from it. Oh, you sent a link. Ah, yeah. It doesn't allow people to send links anymore. Okay, so what color do we want to make these eyes? Ah, here they are. I've got the LEDs here. So I've got, they might have to be red, actually. Can you guys hear me all right with my fan on? Hopefully. I was half decent at soldering 30 years ago, but I'm really out of practice. I haven't soldered in a while, so if my soldering is horrible today, please forgive me. I feel like I'm about to be, I haven't practiced in a while. I used to, there was like, I think it was like in 2023 or 2024, I was streaming like every single day. I was soldering pretty much every day of the year. So I was really, really good in 2023, 2024. But yeah, it's been a little while, so... Oh, I don't think I have any red. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Out of all the LEDs, which one has the lowest voltage drop? I've got green, I've got yellow, and blue. I think the highest is gonna be... Oh, wait! Oh, that looks like red. Hold on. We might get lucky. Because red has the lowest voltage drop as far as I'm aware. So I think that's like 1 point... something? Blue or white has the highest. I believe blue is 3.8 and white is 4.0. I actually think we do have red. So we'll use red actually because it's the lowest, and I just wanted to throw a small little here. I'll show you in the back. Hold on, let me zoom out of here a little more. You like blue? I won't be able to do blue on this only because I don't have the right battery packs. Hold on, it's gonna be fuzzy for a second. There it goes. Okay, so this is where the battery will go. And so you can see like the way I wired this, which wasn't the smartest, was I did it in like sets of 2. So because it's in sets of 2, that would be, if I did red, it would just be enough that the battery should power it, and I probably wouldn't even need a resistor. Is it a 2032 battery? Yeah, exactly. It's a 2032 battery. Okay, so I do have red though. Right there. We're gonna use these reds. I have like, I think I bought like thousands of these red LEDs for my hair bow thingy that I made. So I used a lot. I think it was like 300 of them. And then there was another project I want to work on too. So there's this. This isn't made by me. This is made by a person, what's his name? Benjamin. It's a mini cord, so it's like a musical device. It's like a handheld musical device. And I haven't started this one yet because I could do the soldering myself. Let me show you this one. I don't know if you guys know anything about music. I literally don't know anything about music. So I'm not the most musically inclined person, but I met him in China and he was super, super nice. It was kind of like we were, I brought my dad to China with me and we were doing a tour of this Foxconn factory, the factory that makes like iPhones and stuff. And our whole group was talking, we're all friends. My dad is very talkative and he's chatting with everybody. And then I saw like one boy in our group that just wasn't talking and he kind of kept to himself and he was like far away. And I know that I'm the type of person where when I'm in public, I won't talk to anybody unless they talk to me first. I'm a little shy, so unless someone comes up to me first, I will just keep to myself for eternity. So when I saw that boy by himself, I was like, oh, maybe I'll go talk to him first and say hi. So I went up to him and was just like, hey, what do you make? Pretty much. And then he was like, oh, I make this like cool little music device. And then I was like, that's so neat. And he showed me like videos of it and the sound, it sounds like an angel's harp. It sounds so beautiful. And I was pretty, like, what is the word? I thought it was really, really pretty. And I was thinking that I would want to make one myself. So 1 second, sorry. I just got distracted because my screen went out of screening properly. There we go. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so I wanted to make it. So I had the PCB made. I bought all the parts for it. And then now, as you can see some of these, let me grab my tweezers. So you can see like some of these, like this is a chip right here. And you can see it's really, really, really small. And I probably could hand solder this with a micro soldering iron, but I should probably use the hot plate for it just to make it easier on myself. And then another thing is like, normally when you buy like kits or something, there will be like numbers or like tell you where things go. But he has a diagram, so I have the diagram on my Discord, so I'll have to use that. But let's do the Gengar one first, and then we might get to this one. I hope we get to this one, actually. I really want to get to this one. Hi, Medi! Yeah, it definitely looks like hot plate. I have a hot plate, but I don't know if I'll be able to use my microscope with it because look at this hot plate. Look at this thing. Do you see? This thing is a monster. It's giant, but it'll do the job. And what's nice is it'll cover the whole thing. So yeah, I kind of wish I think when I bought it, I thought it was going to be like half the size, but I accidentally bought just the biggest one ever. So I do have a hot plate. So yeah, we might get to that one. But yeah, my little microscope thing doesn't go up high enough, so yeef. Okay. So one thing I'm forgetting right now off the top of my head is which way the green points towards. Does the green point towards the positive on these LEDs? Hold on. I'm just gonna do this, however, chaotically. Whoosh. Huzzah! Wait, was this? Oh yeah, okay. I was like, wait, no, I put the wrong ones. Yeah, I could fix a gaming console on that thing for sure. It is kind of nice actually because if I ever do want to do something a lot larger, I have the tool for it now. Okay, so let me get my hair behind me. Let's see here. Where's my handy dandy tweezers? Hold on. I'm struggling here. They're sticking. Okay, I don't like how bright this light is on here. You do ethical hacking in my spare time? Oh, that's so cool. How do you like that? It's really, really small. Do you guys know off the top of your head if which way the green points towards? Is the green point towards positive or negative? Because I don't remember. Actually, I should probably see which way this goes. It points towards the positive. Okay, so it should go like so. The lighting is being very strange. Hold on, let's see if we can fix this. That helps a lot. There we go. So I moved all of my stuff downstairs. So all of my soldering stuff is now in my maker room. And in my streaming room, I don't have any of my tools anymore. I used to have, I don't know if you remember, but I used to have all of my tools behind me over here. And so I'd have to go all the way downstairs and dig through all my stuff to get my multimeter. I'm being lazy. Thank you, thank you. The one with the green dot is negative. If it has an arrow, then the end it's pointing towards is negative. Okay, hold on. So if it has the arrow, which this one does, so it's pointing towards the negative. Okay, easy. So we'll just flip it around then. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I gotta clean these tweezers because they're a little sticky. Yeah, I don't have the specifications for these LEDs. I think you're right. You know what I could do is I could just go look downstairs at what I've soldered before and figure it out. And then you'd also get my multimeter. Just solder one and see if it lights up. Sounds like it needs to get moved back to the maker room. I would do that, but it took me like 4 days. Well, not 4 days. I think it was like 3 days to move everything. And I was sore for so long. Eventually, I'm thinking of streaming down in my maker room. I've got like my 3D printers down there and everything. And I've got like a cool sticker maker. It's really nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna clean these. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a cleaning wipe. Hi, Kira. Hi, puppers. What are you doing? Huh? Oh no, I forgot when I came downstairs. Oh wait, cleaning thingy. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it is cleaned now. These are all the parts for the other one. I don't know if you can see this huge bag. It's giant. I forgot though that I did have this one. Yeah, okay, that was right. Okay, I've got my solder and I'm ready to go. Setting up a drawing for basis of design issue is my task for the day. Oh, what time is it for you so far? Has your day just started? Sorry, I'm like zoned in right now. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, I think I need to clean my soldering iron tip a bit. I'm doing amazing. How are you, Lanish? Kill you all. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Okay, we're just gonna... Almost noon in the East Coast. What time is it here in the UK? It is 4:48. Okay, looks a lot better now. Now I have to switch hands, grab this LED. Attempt to grab this LED? What the? I've got furs! How did fur get on here? I guess the cloth I used wasn't... Adding flux will help a lot, you're right. I should add flux. My hand was shaking a bit. I've got solder, I've got flux. Oof, my flux is not looking so good though. No, it's not looking bad. It's more so like it's a mess. It got messy. It got messy. Oh my gosh, come on. That works. It'll melt. You thought it was jewelry? It's a Gengar PCB. Okay, let's grab our next LED. Nice. The little fibers on this is gonna probably drive me crazy, but... crap. Too much. The flux makes it flow too much. Thank you for gifting a sub. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's a Gengar PCB. When I first started using this thing, I'm still not very good at it, but oh my gosh. When I first started using this, I kept like, instead of looking at the screen, I would look directly at the, I'd look directly at the PCB instead of the screen. Uh-oh. Okay, which one of these? There we go. Oh my gosh. My solder. Ugh. Yeah. I am locked in, I'm sorry. That solder pen looks so nice. Mine is old with thick and wobbly tip that can't solder anything. Oh man, my old soldering iron was melting in my hand. This is a nice soldering iron, so I don't have an excuse to be bad anymore. When it was melting in my hand, I was like, oh, it's too hot. It's hot. I hate working from 9 to 5. I quit my job today, and I'm not sure what to do. What do you suggest? You quit your job. Do you have savings? Do you... What I would say... What do you enjoy doing, and what are you good at? Oh my gosh, I'm struggling. I also noticed it's kind of fuzzy, huh? It's not completely in focus anymore. I do have it at a pretty low temp. I need more flux. I think the one reason why I don't like to use flux is because I just don't like to clean up after the flux. Do you guys ever have that issue? Isopropyl alcohol is good for making tweezers less sticky. I don't know why I never thought of that. I have a lot because I have a resin printer, so I have like 15 gallons of isopropyl alcohol. It's a lot. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'll add more flux. You guys have convinced me. I just don't like cleaning up flux because it's so sticky. And I think the problem is I'm very dainty when it comes with cleaning up the flux. I'm like, ugh, because the stickiness. But you love it as a hobby, not as a job. Ah, I see, I see. I did hear like that happens with a lot of people where they lose passion for something they love because of they got a job. Do you have other passions? What would you do? Like if you have these skills in electronics, is there something you'd want to make or create or something? Uh-oh, the dogs are barking. Oof. Okay, I don't know. Well, this flux that I have is no clean flux paste. And so I've actually, sometimes I prefer the flux that you do clean. It's because I noticed when you use the isopropyl alcohol with the flux that's not no clean flux, it like wipes away very nicely and very cleanly. But this one, when I use isopropyl alcohol with it, it just kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, the flux is still there, but it like kind of like spreads thin, like way thin. Do you guys ever have that problem? How do you clean no flux? How do you clean no clean flux? Old toothbrush? Oh, I actually have one of those. I have a old toothbrush. Well, not a toothbrush, actually. I have it's a brush for cleaning a 3D printer tip. So you say with isopropyl alcohol that usually works? With an ultrasonic cleaner? I don't have an ultrasonic cleaner. Oh, wow. Plasma, that sounds cool. Old school soldering pump. I do have one of those. I've got a few of those. Oops, that's the wrong pair of tweezers. Oh, I don't know if I pushed this one far enough. Yeah, the hot plate is too tall for my microscope. I don't know what to do. Oh, they might have strong bristles that damage the PCB. Even if they're like a toothbrush? Hold on, I don't know why the dogs are fighting. They're just fighting? They just want to fight. My girl dog likes to annoy my boy dog a lot. And so he gets really annoyed at her. He'll just be minding his own business, sleeping or taking a nap, and she comes up and just bites him right in the foot or in the face or in the ear. And he gets so annoyed, poor boy. Kiro's such a good boy. Kira's 100% always the cause. What is Hiro and Kira yapping about? It's probably something like Hiro wants to sleep, or like Hiro wants to do something, and Kira's like, no, I want to fight. And then he won't leave her, she won't leave him alone. Oh. I'm so excited for open source this year. Kira wants to lick my face, but Kira wants to lick his face. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm super excited for open source though. There were so many things last year that I really wanted to see. Oh. But I just wasn't able to. These tweezers are way better, but they're just not as long. I'm gonna move this over and move my mouse here. There we go. That's a lot better. So how is everyone doing since I've last talked to you guys? Yeah, good enough. Good enough. A little flux goes a long way. I don't know if I like my new solder. You're grinding infield? How do you like it so far? I tried playing it, but I couldn't get far through the tutorial. The tutorial was so long. Yeah, the new solder is balling up a lot. I don't think it's, what do we got here? Oh, it's from Shenzhen! Let's go, lead-free solder. You love AI and you're thinking about learning it? What kind of AI are you thinking about? Goodbye, Yoshi! What kind of AI are you thinking about learning? Oh no, I soldered that on backwards. Crap, hold on. Oh no. I have to go get my pump. I gotta go get my solder pump downstairs. I was not paying attention and I soldered it on backwards. 1 second, I'll be right back. Do, 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 do. Are you guys done fighting? Oh, wow. Huh? Oh. Ah. Check out my tweezers, guys. What the heck? You're just talking to stream? Charles was talking to stream. Oh, he was muted? Very interesting lecture, thanks. Wait, is this? No, that's my bad one. I forgot I bought these tweezers. Check these bad boys out. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I found them. Oof, did I break it? Let me see if it's working properly. Oh, I turned off my soldering iron when I left. What did you say? You don't remember?
Oh, I said, what's up everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be teaching you how to solder this awesome device that I have no idea what it is. The first thing you gotta do is check the soldering iron and see if it's hot, and then I touched it.
You touched it?
Yeah.
Well, it was off though, huh?
Yeah.
Phew. Oh, clicking the wrong button. I think I broke this LED. Imagine if it was on. I will never know his wisdom now. Aw. How does this one also have lint on it? Oh yeah, this LED's broke. That's okay. Sacrifice. Editing RQ, what does that mean? Can you guys see that? Okay. You also check with your hand. Yeah, I have a lot of soldering iron tips. I feel like it's not clear enough. You can see the copper on it. What did you say? What? That's crazy. That's okay. There's no specific specialization in AI. I'm thinking of joining a bootcamp to learn it. But there's not specialization in AI. Like there's LLMs, right? There's what do you call it? Would you be learning the LLMs? Would you be learning like the science, the one that uses like all the data for scientists and such? I don't know which ones those ones are called. I can't remember. There's like deep learning, and then there's like, oh my gosh, I broke another one. Okay, I need to get this in focus. You looked away for a second? Yeah, Nate is a mod. He has been, I think, for a little while now. How many LEDs do you have left? I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got quite a few. I think it was a pack of 20, and I think I needed 12 LEDs. So I have a few to spare. We can have a few sacrifices. Ideally, we don't want them though. Why am I struggling with this one? There we go. Okay, we're done. Holy moly. I am soldering the eyes of a Gengar. In the eyes of a Gengar, fly away from here. We are soldering the eyes of a Gengar. Okay, we're gonna solder these next ones on the right direction. You thought I was building a PC? That would be fun to build the PC. I feel like motherboards though are probably all on hot plates, huh? Oh my, oh well. Do I care that it's uneven? I don't know if I care. These are... They are 0805s actually. I wasn't sure. I know the resistors I have are 0603s. I like how these, or this one's perfect. That one's all right. This one's just, oof. Pizza mozzarella. I wish I could build RAM. I bought mine when the 50 series released. Oh, you bought a 4070. I know, right? Everyone wants the RAM. It's so lame too because I feel like the RAM using the RAM instead of the GPU doing the calculations for AI was only like a recently new discovery. And then now they're just like, oh, this new technology. Let's just buy everything immediately. Because at first, AI was like, AI wasn't that good, and then they started using GPUs to do the calculations, and then it got better. And then recently they were like, oh, RAM does it a little bit faster. Oh my gosh. RAM. They sold RAM and bought a house? I don't know if that's true, is it? Okay, that last one is way weird looking. I might have to fix the last one on here. That looks a lot better. How much RAM did they have? Have way too many of these things. Okay, so that is the front side. Let me just clean this little spot here. There he is. I make jewelry. This is not a jewelry. I mean, I guess it could be. But yeah, these are his eyes. Now we have to do the back. So we're just gonna add the little switch here, which is not very small. It's big actually. It's quite nice. You didn't know what a PCB was? It's a printed circuit board. This is a Gengar printed circuit board. And then a PCBA is an assembled printed circuit board. I had this particular PCB made with the cheapest materials possible, so oh, yeah. This is a PCB, isn't it? Isn't it cute? I made it myself. Well, I guess like I designed it and then I had PCB Way make it for me. Hold on, did I do this wrong? No, this is right. Okay. Wait, is it right? Do you guys have any switch diagrams? Blue diamond, is that dog food? Hold on, let me look up the switch diagram real fast. This is a soldering iron. What are you talking about? Oh, it's an actual diamond. Yeah, I think there is a dog food company. I might be wrong, but I swear there's a brand called Blue Diamond that makes dog food. When did I start learning engineering? So my dad would always buy me like little soldering kits when I was little, and I really liked to make those with him. We'd also like make like boats out of wood and stuff like that. Me and my dad would make things a lot. Okay, so hold on, I wanted to look up the switch. Wait, is it called a switch? Soldering kits for kids? Yeah. I actually used to work with a company that would make them. It's called Circuit Mess. Ah, the brand is blue and their logo is Blue Diamond? Interesting. Yeah, Circuit Mess does... I actually have a few of their kits still. 4-pin diagram button. I made this wrong. I wonder if I can fix it. Oops. There's no jewelry? I don't make jewelry. Oh, don't worry, it's for kids, so you'll be able to figure it out really quickly. Okay, so this button actually needs to go. This button actually needs to go like this to work properly. I don't know why. When I made the when I when I made this, I didn't even think about it. I just did it wrong, I guess. Because, yeah, there would be no point in even having it go like that. So how do I get this like that? Oh, interesting. One of the rarest stones to come across. Okay. I'm thinking how I can get this to work. In the meantime, we'll come back to it. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think, well, I think what I can do is maybe use the clippings from like a resistor. Use like resistor legs and clip them. And then use that. Hold on, there is a piece that I need in here though. Somewhere deep in here. Where are they? Yes. I've been wanting these things for so long. There we go. So we've got the battery holder in, and then now I just need 2 resistors and then that switch. So I'll go get some LED little leg things. For the resistors, that's 3.2 battery, right? A 2032 is 3.2? Do you remember? Do I remember? Hold on, let me look it up. 3.2, I think. 2032 battery volts. Oh, it's just 3.2 millimeter, but it is a 3-volt battery. Okay, so 3-volt battery, and then these 0805. I'm kind of trying to find the forward voltage drop of these. 3 volts. So it's 1.9 between 1.9 and 2. I am thinking what resistor value we'll need. Probably not much, probably just something to keep it from blowing up. Well, it won't blow up. The voltage is too low. Something just to protect it a little. So like, I could even do like a, probably even like a 1 ohm. 1 ohm? I'm like, I should do the math, shouldn't I? So we do voltage divided by current, which is 50 milliamps. So that'll be, hold on, let me get a notepad. Oof. So we have 3 minus 2. Actually, no, it would be 4 because it's in a series. Yeah, so we just need something small. That's 10K, way too big. I'm just digging through all these here. I'll go over here so you can see me. I'm digging through all of these. 4K, 3 what? 3, oh, 3. Is this 0? I think that's 0. These are resistors. 10 million, that's huge. Nope. What are you? Nope. I'm thinking like, I don't know. Probably 0 actually. 0 might work. So this is 2. Nope. Huh. I thought there was a 1. Should I just do 0? Oh wait, maybe this is 1. 1R. Ah. Should I do 1 or 0? Whew. I'm new to this. Ah, what do they do? They resist. Yeah, so without a resistor in your circuit, it will cause the like current. So it'll cause the current to go from like the negative side to the positive side very quickly, super fast. And it will probably destroy things along the way. Rebel circuitry. Oh, strawberry cupcake sounds amazing. What? That sounds like a lovely meal. Okay, I'm thinking 1 or 0, 1 or 0. You think 1? Let's do 1. What else was I gonna get? Oh yeah, I was gonna go get like the other resistors so that I can cut off their legs. Let's solder these on real quick though. There's 1, oh, 2. There we go, perfect. Yeah, we gotta cut the legs off. These things are so small. Look at this. Wait. Oh my gosh, come on. Yay. Hold on, the light is in my way. Thank you, Justin Day. Justin Day, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Come on. Why are my hands? This is actually for a, it's for a 0805, but I don't have any. For some reason, I think I accidentally bought, actually I probably do have some, but, uh-oh, this one got stuck. This hobby, it's very, I find it very relaxing, but I think it's, everyone's different. So for me, I find it very, very relaxing and like meditative or some kind of like, yeah. Okay, there we go. Boom. Now let's get these other ends on. Beautiful. 0201. Then I'm not very relaxed. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go get some legs. Yeah, I love this microscope. I'll be right back. Oh, hi, Hero. You're guarding the stairs. Thank you for your services, Hero. Oh, thank you for your guarding, Hero. Appreciate you. What did you do?
I'm muted again.
Oh, I think you're muted because the mic is on me. I have the mic right here. That's why you're muted. Okay, we're gonna take, I'm just gonna cut the legs off these resistors here. This is what they look like. Whew, I'm out of breath from walking up and down the stairs. He just hides waiting for you to leave so he can jump in. He can jump in while I stream if he wants to. Oh, I'm not showing you the one where you can actually see it. Hold on. That's what they look like. We're cutting the legs off of these. I was gonna do the LEDs, but I think this is a better idea just because these don't have polarity like the LEDs. That might be too long. That might be a bit much. Maybe I can cut it in half and make it work. The mental image of him lurking and waiting. His bedroom's right next to mine. Okay. I'm gonna flip this upside down. So we need to extend the legs of this guy. And how I'm gonna try to do that is by, he was singing pizza mozzarella. Pizza, oh. Can you cut off? Wait, what? Oh yeah, it worked. Oh, just kidding, what? Dang, I got static electricity on my little clippers. Because I designed it myself and I designed it improperly. So that's why I'm soldering it like this. I don't know why. When I was designing, I just didn't even realize that I did it wrong. But that's okay. I'll have to edit the file on KiCad and then it'll work out. But for now, we just gotta do some shenanigans. I don't know if I should put it on this first. No, let's do it like that. I'll solder him down like that. Hacking for a living is the way to go. I think that's what happens when I have like, oh, okay, we don't want this to go wrong. Hold on. let's get some solder on here. I'm gonna turn it so I can grab it. Hold on, I gotta move this light over here. Nope. Dang, I did such a good bend on that one. Oh, I should have gotten batteries while I was downstairs. Okay, now I'm going to flip it again, and then we're just gonna push this one. Oh no, come back here. Ni hao. Oh no, did I just lose it? I think we made a connection. Oh, wrong way. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing too easily. There we go. What the? That's one nice thing about electronics is it's so easy to fix mistakes. Okay, we got this. Hold on. There we go. That looks way better. Holy cow, I can actually see. This is crazy. Yeah, finally have some light. But the thing is, these lights get in the way of my hand, so it's hard for me to... Nice! Oh. Okay, I just gotta bend him a little more. Oh, too much. Oi, that one's breaking. But it works anyways. I went to the factory that makes iPhones. Oof. When I visited China. Okay, it touches. Yay! Let's go! Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. I'm gonna move my phone over. Everything is awesome. Okay. It just flies. Okay, let's put a little solder here. It's blobby, but that's okay. All we want is these electrons to move. There we go. Hi, Georgie. Is it Georgie? Oops. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. I think we're done. What are we making? I am making this Gengar PCB. Looks like this. Yeah. So when I designed this PCB, I put the buttons wrong. So I flipped, the switch should be facing this way, but when I designed the PCB, I didn't do it right. I think I was, I don't know, in a hurry or something like that. But that's okay. I realized before we just soldered it on, I was like, wait a second, this doesn't look right. And we fixed it. Somehow. I used the legs of these poor resistors. These poor resistors gave their legs for this switch. I'm gonna go get a battery real quick. Do 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 do. Hi, hi, puppers. The battery. Oh, excuse me, puppers. Hi, Bonsai. Okay, got the battery. Pretty sure I put the battery in, or I'm pretty sure I designed it upside down. That's okay though. So I keep having, because I have a sponsorship by PCBWay, but I have to make 2 PCBs every single month. So I just kind of get to the point where I'm like making them and just spitting them out. Not really taking my time, or at least not as much time as I wish I was taking with them, but it's okay. I've been watching a lot of your videos and you have me convinced to go back into electronics communication engineering since I dropped out my 3rd year. You should totally go back if you want to, of course. But I think you should totally go back. Here is our Gengar. Here's the back. Here's our crazy button. I'm good. I got some good progress in my... Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oof, battery's in. It's not lighting up. Where have we gone wrong? What have we done wrong? Oh, wait, do I have to hold it? Did I put them? No, there's no smoke, so I wonder if I put them in backwards? Oof. Maybe the switch. Maybe it is a button mistake. My LEDs are poorly soldered. I feel like they're not that bad. I probably do need more wattage. Because it's red LEDs, so that's 2 voltage drop, and this is a 3 volt battery. So I think I just don't have enough voltage. What was my resistors are... Does it have a sequence of LEDs? It has a sequence of 2. So that would be a 4 voltage drop on a 3 battery, so I think so. Yeah, so this is a 1 ohm. This is a 1 ohm resistor. I want to get it to work. Let's see here. I only have one 2032 battery. Hold on, I'll be right back. No. No. Huh? Wow, no. Okay. Coffee break. I was looking for show the circuit scheme. I don't even have it. Okay, so I have a 12-volt battery. Here. We could use this 12-volt battery, so we'll have 12 volts minus 4 volts divided by 20 milliamps. Wow, I can't even do basic math. 12 minus 4. I have a multimeter, it's downstairs. Is that a 40 ohm resistor? 8 divided by, hold on. I know, I'm like in differential equations and I can't do basic math. Ay, 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 caramba. That's okay though. What about multiverse? Okay, so 20 milliamps. 4 and 12. 400 resistor. Okay, I was off by 1 decimal point. Hi. Oh, you're not playing War of Thunder anymore. If you have 5 LEDs connected in series, then each one requires 2 volts. Yeah, but there's 2 LEDs connected in series, so that's 4 volts. And it's a 12 volt battery, so that would be 400 resistor. So let's get this 12 volt out. We're just gonna put that bad boy on there somehow. We'll figure it out. 470? The battery is 12 volts. Look at this thing. You can't see it in there. Sorry. I need to go back to you. 3 amps, 12 volts. Yeah, it's a... I heard actually if you open this up, it's just a ton of those teeny little batteries just stacked up. I've never been brave enough to open one up though. But yeah, I heard if you open this up, it's just stacked. So 470. Found it. You'd lick batteries? I'm so scared of that. Like, what's nice is all this stuff is like really low voltage, but it's still scary. Just still scary getting zapped. I've never been zapped, but it sounds scary. I remember kids in my high school would dare each other to like put lick a 9 volt all the time. You could cut the 2 legs diagonally and bridge the other 2 points using a metal. What do you mean? Nine volts is unpleasant. The smell of gasoline? You wish it was a perfume? I'm surprised they haven't made a perfume of it because I know a lot of people that like it. Yeah, exactly. The 2 resistors go to the 2 different eyes. Hold on, I'm trying to get this in view. There we go. This is really hard to do with a microscope. Don't mind that button. I prefer using a solder sucker, but heat guns are pretty nice. That was weird. Where did that glitchiness come from? That was really strange, wasn't it? It was like I'm being hacked. And that way you didn't need to change the orientation of the button. Hold on, you guys are confusing me. I think I do need to change it. Me and Digit will see you at Open Source. I'm so excited. You're coming to Open Source? I'm thinking of making something small, like a cute PCB, and bringing them to Open Source, but I don't know yet what to do. Yeah, wasn't that glitch really weird? Don't know what that was. Okay. Hold on, let me make this go a little bit higher so I can see what I'm doing. A cyberpunk build? What do you mean cyberpunk build? I love cyberpunk style stuff too, it's really cool. There we go. The KiCad diagram? Let me see if I can find it. Oh. There it is. You're bringing a wearable robot? That's so cool. Oh. Open project. Come on. Come on. You can do it. There we go. It's loading. Give it a second. There we go. Okay, now I just need to make it to where you can see it. Just 1 second. That's gonna be a window capture. There we go. Okay. So we have 2 in series, right? And then this needs to be rotated like that. Wait, is that right? Now I'm confusing myself. Because these would just, this would just go in a straight line. And then this would go in a straight line. What magnifier is that? Apologies if you've already talked about it. No, I actually haven't. It's called Link Micro. And I use it because you can stream with it, actually. You can stream with it, so it's really nice. That's what I told you. I told you there were 2 LEDs in series. We're making a Gengar PCB. Let me grab another one. Looks like this. So I have a 12-volt battery. This is what I'm going to do. 12-volt battery. Switch out the resistors for 400 ohm. And it should work. Because these are red LEDs. And their forward voltage drop is 2 volts. So it should work. Oh my gosh, I can't get a grip on here. This is a hard angle. It is so tough getting these. Do I have a solder wick on me? Solder wick is a good idea. I'll have to go get some though, because it's downstairs. Volt battery? Yeah, it's huge battery. Hold on, I'll show you. Looks like this. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll go get my solder wick. Man, I'm bringing all my soldering stuff upstairs unintentionally. I moved it all downstairs and now I'm bringing it all back up. I need to get like some kind of box or like carrying case in order to like move it up and down a lot easier. Oh, hey, here's my wick. Hey, Kira. Yeah, soldering wick is a lot easier, isn't it? A full size. Wait, are car batteries 12 volts? I have a power supply. I have everything. It's all downstairs. What'd you say? We have 2 power supplies, yeah. I guess I could bring one up here, but the... Oh yeah, actually, one is small and one is quite large. I really need something to clamp this down though so I can move. Most cars are 24 volts. I didn't even know that. I never actually paid attention to what cars were before, like what battery size cars were. What size battery cars were. I don't know if I said that right. Hey, there's my 400. How did that get there? Steal this. You have a kilobar of copper? They're bigger because they completely rely on the battery? Ah, that makes sense. Depends on the car. Okay, so. $48-volt cargo trucks? Was my camera glitching again? Is it flashing or am I going crazy? Do you guys see it flashing? It did flash. I don't know why it's doing that. That's really strange. I missed it. Wait. I missed it if it did just a moment ago. Oh yeah, it did for a second. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh my gosh, where'd this... We have just a pile of flux. Every time, because I always like refuse to use flux, and people are like, you need more flux. It should be drowning in flux. But I'm just so dainty. I don't like to clean it up. I never thought soldering could be this interesting. Your older brother used to solder? That's really cool. What did he make? What did he do? Uh-oh. I lost another resistor. These resistors are very, 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 very small. What did I do with all of them? Brain, 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 brain. Okay, that's 1K. I guess I put them over here. Soldering is really relaxing. After cleaning soldering tips, it's always good to put some tin on it. Tip tinner. There it is. No, you're fine. He had to, wait. He used to open up any electronics we had, like RC car speakers or any electronics appliances, and either he fixed them or he'd make them unfixable for life. I like that. That's amazing. Flux is nothing. How was the corner desk set up in training for your making? I moved it downstairs into like my maker room, so I don't have it up here anymore where it was before. Oh my gosh, that's a glob. But this is what my room looks like now. My desk was right here and I replaced it with the curtains that are over here. So now the whole background is just those shiny light curtains. Boop. That looks like a really long word in German. Oh, right, okay, so I need this and this. Galaxy vibes? It really looks like it, doesn't it? Trying to make something better, but instead of the doing of trying to make something better and completely ruining it? Wait, what do you mean? You need dinner soon? Yeah, you should go eat. It's already 6. I go to bed at like 8 p.m. So I will probably be going to bed soon. Am I in Europe? Yeah, I am in the UK. I'm doing amazing. How are you, Kevin? You have an American accent? That's because I'm American. I lived in South Korea for 6 years, and then I moved to the UK. And I've been here for since 2022. So it's already been 4 years, which is crazy. It doesn't feel that long. It was at the beginning of 2022 as well. Yeah, I've always wanted, I don't know why, but I have always wanted to live not in the USA. Like, I've always wanted to live in a foreign country. Yeah, I am using the capture card to stream the microscope. 1 second. I didn't realize I wasn't on the microscope. Let me switch back. The weirdest place she's lived is Utah? I love Utah. I'm not getting this to come off. I'm gonna cut it off. This poor PCB has been through so much. Oh my gosh. Well, I've never had that happen before. It just ripped off the leads. Hold on, let me show you. I've never used Twitch that much. I downloaded Twitch to watch Dream's stream, but I don't know. I've never watched anyone else's stream yet. Not familiar with the UI right now. Me neither. I'm not very good at it either. When you hear the words UK and soldering iron, the first thing that comes to my mind is the Raspberry Pi company. I went to the Raspberry Pi store in Cambridge. Good old Utah days. I do like Utah a lot. It's a beautiful place. Sorry, here we go. So, look at what happened. This was a very cheap PCB. I just ripped the whole lead off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have more resistor legs? Maybe I don't even need them. Hold on. Where's that 12-volt battery? Case. Yeah, no, it'll still work. We'll get it. This PCB has been through a lot. The air is awful right now? Oh, I think Utah has some of the worst air pollution in all the USA. What are we thinking? Like this? Okay, that one needs to bend a little more. Yeah, we'll make it work. We're just gonna drop some solder on there. Utah has potatoes? I think that's Idaho. There's a lot of factories in northern Utah. I'm from the southern part of Utah though, so I'm from the part that has a lot of clean air. Or at least it used to. I don't know if it does anymore. I'm not getting this copper. Oh my gosh, it's just coming off. No, it's not. It's because it's the underside, huh? Hold on. We're gonna force this to work whether it likes it or not. Okay, hold on. I gotta get rid of that giant ball of solder on that. Okay, there we go. This poor thing has been through so much. Will you work, Slam? I don't make it down that way much, but I think it still does. Certainly clean by comparison up there. I don't have a copper stripping knife. But that's okay, because it works out. I got solder on there. It'll be fine. Now we're just gonna hold on. We need to make sure we have the positive and the negative in the right spots. I need to fix my Gengar diagram on KiCad. I made this months ago. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling with this angle. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me move this just a tad because I need to hold it down. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Am I sure about the polarity? I was sure until you said something. Hold on. Because it doesn't really matter. Well, it matters to the LEDs, so let me double check. LED. I wish I had the diagram for these LEDs. You don't have a fancy clip? I do. Like all of my soldering stuff is downstairs. And I thought I could get away with bringing the bare minimum upstairs into my streaming room, but I don't know what to do. Maybe I need to start streaming downstairs. My multimeter's down there. My multimeter's like this big. My multimeter's huge. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, hold on. So these LEDs are facing... So this green arrow is facing towards the green. Hey, positively. Positively glad. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, I could 3D model like a case to put everything in really nicely, and then I could probably just bring it upstairs. I would need to find my small handheld multimeter though, because I don't want to bring the huge one up here. And then I also don't have enough outlets for the big multimeter. Okay, let me look at this again. Yeah, should be good. Oh, well. Yeah, I see what you mean. Icopresis? That is a crazy name. That is a crazy hard name to say. It sounds like a Greek god name. I think I just did a lot of things wrong with this PCB, and I think I need to go through and I need to edit my KiCad file because I think it's just a lot is wrong with it, which is fine. I made this PCB in like, I don't know. I made it really quickly. Mostly because like I said, I have a sponsorship with PCBWay, and I have to make PCBs every month. And I like to make the designs a lot, so that's why this one's shaped like a Gengar. It's because I really enjoy designing them and making like the unique shapes and everything. But the one thing that does kind of suck about it is I make them, and I just don't have a lot of time to put a lot of effort into it, like I used to be able to before I was going to university. What in the world? Okay, this is so weird. I don't know if this is gonna work. 470. Wait. Was it supposed to be 470 or 470K? No, it's supposed to be 470. Hold on. I can do the math again. So 12 volts minus 4 volts, that's 8, 0.002. So 8 divided by 0.002 is going to be why am I sucking at math? 400. Isn't it? I wonder if Nintendo will flip out about it. I'm not selling it, so I don't think there's anything they can do. I'm just making them for fun. Oh, and I drew this myself. So I drew the design by myself, and then I turned it into a, what do you call it? A vector file. I turned it into a vector file and then turned it into a cutout of a PCB. How much do you have to overpay for that solder mask color? So when I made this one with PCBWay, their purple was actually free. So now I think you have to pay a little extra for purple, but during the month of October, purple solder mask was completely free. It won't work with that resistance? Why won't it work? Too low of current. Too low of current with 400? You think so? Or 470? But 1K resistor could be too high. I don't know. If it's too high, then they won't glow. You really struggle with electronics? You think it needs to be 470K? No, it's 470, not 470K. 470D. $470K, you would be right. It'd be way too low. I don't know if it's gonna, so I'm worried it's not gonna work because the lead came off. Oh my gosh. You failed basic electrical? Hold on, how do I turn these lights off? $474 is... This is 471, right? Hold on. Is it 474? Oh, there is a 474. How did this happen? Thank you. I didn't even notice. I took them out of the same thing here. Are they all 474s? I think so. What in the world? You're right. Oh, wrong one. Do I like K-pop? Not too much. You need a resistor with R470 in the title. This is the R470. Well, so this one, he was right. This one is the 470 kilo ohm resistor, which I didn't even realize I put on here. But we're gonna swap it out with the 470. I like doing the math for electronics. I think it's fun. I think that's one of my favorite parts. Hi, is it Ohana? What's the difference? So 474 is 470 kilo ohms. 471 is 470 ohms. And then I believe 470 would just be... Oh, thank you. Wait, will it work? Only half of it is working. I wonder why. No, I didn't try beating it. So either those middle LEDs aren't soldered on properly, but that doesn't explain why the other side isn't working. Gengar's winking. Hold on. I keep forgetting to go... Oh, sorry, wrong one. Actually, no, wait. Wait, not that one? Not that one? Wait, what? Where'd it go? Oh, this one. Sorry. The two middle ones aren't working either. Hold on, let me take out the battery. Yeah, it's like the strips and resistors, just they have numbers, which is a lot easier. Yeah, those might not be soldered on. Poor soldering of LEDs. Could you do better? The color code is a pain. Oh, I think it's super easy because it just follows the color of the rainbow. So you have, what is it, black? And then brown, and then it goes red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then silver, I think, is after purple. But yeah. Can I get in there with this soldering iron? The soldering iron is so big. These things are so teeny. But when the colors are washed out by time, So when we learned the rainbow in grade school, we learned Roy G. Biv. So it's just black, brown, Roy G. Biv. And that's how I remember it, is because it just goes in the order of the rainbow. But I have heard that one a lot, that people use the bad boys. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we salvage this? I don't know. Wait, so which one wasn't working? Hold on, which side wasn't working? Okay, it was this side. I should probably be using a micro soldering iron. I have boards with screen silk printing on them because I have a printer that can print on them. So I have designed my own boards. I have a one with a photo of my dog on it. Just a photo of my dog. Oh my gosh. I'm struggling. I don't have a lot of room for my hand because I don't want to melt the battery holder. We're just globbing it on. We just want it to work. I have 6 other of these, so we'll fix it later. B.B. Roy of Great Britain visited the Great Way of India. That's a good way to remember. Red and orange and pink and green. Wait, that's not the color of the rainbow. I had to fix fiber cable. 16 colors. Oh, and there was so much. Oh yeah, that would be rough. Holy cow. Okay, so now we gotta get this on. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a scraper. Cause we got the guillotine, you better run. We got the guillotine. What are we soldering? We're soldering a PCB of Gengar that I made. That is falling apart because I printed it in the cheapest possible material. And what are you doing?
Your monitor blocks everything.
Oh, this monitor?
No. Like I can't see.
Okay, 1 second. I'll fix it. You don't like it? Okay, I'll fix it. Oh, okay. Okay, you're right. I will fix it. As soon as I get this. Because I'm like just so determined. I am just... Okay, I'm about to give up. We got the guillotine, you better run. We got the guillotine. My dad sang that in China and it got stuck in my head randomly today. I've never soldered a thing, but I've always wanted to. Oh, you really should. I think you really like it. I think it's pretty relaxing. French people be like... Okay, so this part clipped off. Hold on. That song is by the Coup. I like their albums called like Coup. Sorry to bother you. The Coup. Sorry to bother you. So polite. This piece broke off. Had oh sorry, I just hit my mic. Had 6 weeks soldering and job training. Then after I still, and I'm still, I can't speak English, I'm sorry. I am a lady. Cause I'm a lady, that's why. Okay, hold on. I'm just scratching it to get to the copper. You can see? No, you can't see. The monitor blocks everything. Okay, now I gotta bend this wire. How do I bend it? Like that? Nice! Got it on there, finally! You're from Russia! Hello! Okay, let me lower this now, sorry. But I find your streams positive and motivating. I also remember you telling about how you have a book where you write down your achievements, what you're proud of today, week, and year. It's a really good motivational tool. Do you have any other methods for dealing with depression? Do I? I actually haven't been doing that, Turbo, for a while, and maybe that's why I've been feeling a little not as motivated lately. Maybe I need to do that again. Maybe I need to take my own advice, because sometimes you just forget and then you stop doing things. Oh, this is for soldering. Okay, so I'm gonna plug this in now. Let's see if it works. I hope so. We'll see. Hey, one side works! Why doesn't the other side work? The current is completely bypassing the other side. Yay! I'm thinking. It's half working! Alcohol equals cause of depression. I don't drink alcohol. I think it can be for a lot of people though. So why is it completely bypassing one side? Is one of the LEDs the wrong way around, or is it the whole other side the wrong way around? Is it the wrong way around? Wait, are they? Which side's not working? Wait. They might be. Wait, hold on. That's the positive. That's the positive. No, they're the right way. Maybe they're just not soldered on good enough. Maybe. It's so hard to see because they're so teeny. I wish I could show you like how small these are. Wait, hold on. My above you camera. They're so little. Wait, did you say the second one shines faintly? Wait, no, it doesn't. It almost looks like it does. Wait, actually. I think what's happening is it's reflecting. Is it? I think it's reflecting from the solder. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. I think it's a reflection. Mess the direction of current, maybe vocabulary missing, some English for electrical. Wait. It's probably just not soldered on good enough. Actually, looking at these, I don't think... Hold on, let me get my micro soldering iron so I can get in there. I've got this little teeny micro soldering iron, which I probably should have been using the whole time, but it's okay. Oh, let me turn that off. Yeah, I think it's definitely a reflection. The polarity is correct. I'm looking at it and it's correct. So I think it's just my soldering. I think it's my soldering. I think I just happened to not solder two parts. Maybe I didn't solder them at all, to be honest. I don't remember. How do I show you? Ah, I gotta get rid of that. Haha. See, like that one doesn't look like it's soldered on, nor does that. I think I just didn't solder them on. With sports and green stuff? What do you mean by green stuff? What is green stuff? Okay. Let's go in here. Oh, look how nice this micro soldering iron is. Oh, let me... Oh, crap. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whoops. Just gonna clean it up. Ah. Perhaps the LEDs on that side are soldered in the wrong direction. I am checking the... Maybe... I don't think so, but maybe they are. Hold on, let me put solder on these points and see if it's the fact that they don't have enough solder on them. Man, my... There we go. Neurogenesis. Oh my gosh, this solder just keeps bubbling. I can't see it at all with my own eyes. It's so teeny, I can't even see it with my own eyes. Okay, let's just try. Let's see if any of them turn on. Oh, look, we've got 2. So that means 2 of them aren't soldered on properly. Holy brightness. We almost have 2 eyes. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Good to know. Hoi. Okay, so it was these first 2, so now these second 2. And yeah, it's looking like something, all right. A parallel week. So maybe, I don't know what point of this would not be connected. Maybe it was this point. Hold on. What time is it? 7, okay. If one is broke in the chain, wait, if one is broken in the chain, that's a movie? Add some more flux, you got it, More flux coming in. I should make a Clefable Pokemon. I should make a pink PCB of a Clefable next. Yeah. That's a lot. Yeah, their silhouette is like exactly the same. I think Clefables is cuter, like a little softer. Let's see, the end of the second LED or the front of the third? I think you're right. Wait, was it this end? Or no, sorry, it was this end. One of them could just be damaged, maybe? I'll just do this. I'll just do this one too. Oh my gosh, this solder. Solder, why do you do this to me? Oh my, okay, maybe it's my fault. Okay, it looks like it's connected, and then maybe, yeah, like you said, the front of this one here. No, these two can't be connected. I feel like it is this one. Maybe it broke. Hold on. Let's put the battery back in and check it out. This means that the soldering quality is simply poor. Well, what can you do? I am a student. It is what it is. We got 2 of them. So that's just the last 2 now. Da-dum-dum. So it's just these 2. Maybe I will remove that one, and I will just replace it. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this wick in there. It's so teeny. I don't know why I decided to make these LEDs so small, or why I decided to use such small LEDs. He means the soldering on the PCB, but that's the thing. The soldering is my soldering. Or do you mean the leads in there? Like the copper leads and stuff? Soldering nerves? I've seen that meme that's like cable management in the human. It's like despicable. And then it shows like electrical engineer doing cable management on a human, and like all the nerves in the human body are all like clean and connected and nice. Oh, I broke it. It's dead now. Oops. I could have been more careful, but that's okay. But look, are you doing learning neuroscience? I wish I had a better hot air gun. It would be nice for these. Because what's nice when you use like the hot plate, which I do have hot plate right here. I probably could have just used that. It's so big though, I can't use my magnifying glass with the hot plate. But the one thing that's nice about hot plates and heat guns is you just put the solder paste on there and then it just falls perfectly into place. It's really, really nice. Okay, how are we getting this off of here? Let me get some more solder wick. Oh, you're making videos? You're doing the voiceover tomorrow? What kind of video would you make? This solder wick is so large. Trying to make it as small as possible. I don't know if it's gonna work. Okay, that one is a bit funky. Oh yeah. Oh man, a laptop would be insane. But it would be fun. I would do it. I would do it. I would try. I'd probably need to get training first though. I don't have like small enough solder wick, so my solder wick is so much bigger. It's weird because like look at how teeny this is. Like you can't even see it on camera, it's so teeny. And then like, oh, it's crazy. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. I accidentally desoldered this end one. Okay, well then. My bad. Did not mean to do that. I have nothing. I'm not. Just put it there. There we go. We've got the guillotine. You better run. What do you do for work? I compresses. Oh my gosh, no! No! Okay, let's get flux. When in doubt, flux it out. And then we're gonna just try and get this bad boy off of here. Nice, we finally got it. Yay! Wow. Could really use a cleanup crew. I do have a solder sucker, but I've been struggling to get the solder sucker to work with these, like, SMDs. I'm using a micro soldering iron. Whoa, why does that look like so much? Actually, that kind of looks like the perfect amount. You don't often get to catch the streams? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. Yeah, channel points you earn from watching me, and then you can use them to redeem for things. Okay, let's see if I can hold this still and solder it on properly. There we go. Oh, I didn't even realize that it blocked solder sucker. This must be annoying sometimes, actually almost all the time when I can't grab something so teeny. It's so little. Oh, 1 second. Oh, okay. Okay, now what did I do with all the other spare LEDs? Oh, there is one. How do you like computer science? I need to clean this. Hi! Too good off? Nice to meet you. Yeah, I have solder paste. Here, I'll show you my heat plate. have my solder placed in my heat plate. Oh my gosh, that thing is so heavy. Oh my gosh. It is a lot easier. I'm not too worried about this one though. I just want it to work. I just want it to work. I have 5 of these. Oops, some of that solder wick got on there. No, get out of here. Thank you, Caesar. I appreciate it. I need to make more teaching streams. I have just been studying so much. I don't know what it is. I've written scripts for a lot of videos actually, and I just haven't made them yet. So I really need to do that. Why'd my dog bark? Oh my gosh, I'm so shaky. I think I'm getting hungry. There we go. No, this last one's being stubborn. Yes, got it. What? That sounds so cool, Taff. Or is it Taff? Taffy. Oh, it's Taffy. Sorry. I just read Taff first. That's so cool, actually, Taff. I think that's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see if this bad boy works now. It has been an adventure. Let's see. Let's get this battery. I think I've modified every single part of this board. This is not the original thing at all. It works. It finally works. Look at it. Look, wait. Let me cover my eyes so it'll focus. Wait, will it focus? Hey, camera. Camera. Don't look in my eyes. Ah, yes. We did it. It's an angry Gengar. Why is he so mad though? I guess he's smiling. You don't want to look at the back though. Look at the... I had to modify. In the schematics, I put the switch on wrong. So I had to flip the switch. I had to just put on a different battery, you know? It's okay. It works. It's pretty cute. I made it a little too big actually, because, or maybe I had to make it this big because I wanted it to be a keychain. So I put the hole in his ear so it can be doo-doo-doo, and then you could just like light it up. Okay, I am going to organize my desk a little because it's gotten super duper messy. I have 4 more of those Gengars, so now that I know what I need to do, it'll be a lot easier. Now I know where I like messed up and everything. But for the next project, I can't mess up. Oh. There we go. It is an absolute mess. Wait, let me go to here. Aha! You can see my messy desk. I made a huge mess this time. It's a nuke. You don't want to mess that up. No, we don't. The next project is this, and I definitely have to use the hot plate for this because, actually, let me show you on the microscope. Because there are some very sensitive chips that are insanely small. So, like, to show you how small these chips are, hold on, let me get it in focus real quick. Okay, so let me switch over to here so you can see it. So this is the chip. This is one of the chips on the board, right? Let me put one of the LEDs or resistors next to it. Hold on. Wait, where'd the resistor go? Or actually I can just, yeah, I'll put this LED next to it. So this is the LED that I used for Gengar's eyes. I'm just gonna use this to push off. So that's the LED I used for Gengar's eyes, and then that's where the chip goes. So it's really small. So I'm gonna use the hot plate for that. And I don't know if I'll do it on stream or off stream. I want to use this magnifying glass, but because my hot plate is so large, I can't use it with this magnifying glass. Oh wait, maybe. Maybe I could 3D print something that can sit behind it. So yeah, this is my hot plate right here. So maybe what I could do is 3D print something that sits around here. But it has to be probably a high temperature resistant 3D printed material so that the hot plate doesn't melt it. But yeah, it will be fun. What kind of control module? Oh, are you talking about this board? So this is a instrument. It's a little instrument. These will all be buttons here. So I think it's 20 buttons. We'll have the 20 buttons on here. And then there's gonna be a teeny microcontroller right here, or teensy, sorry, I keep calling it a teensy. And then, yeah, then we'll have a battery on the back. This one though, this one was a really expensive board. So I think for this one, this was the cheapest PCB I could possibly make. Absolute cheapest PCB I could possibly make. But this one cost like, I think it was a few $100s. And it has gold. Look at that. You can see all the gold. Wait, I can show you over here. Or you've probably already saw it. But yeah, it's got gold. It's a 6-layer PCB. I feel like our curriculum, Tier 3 college, gives you tools to develop industry-level skills. That's really nice. Have you ever thought of building some small prototype of Iron Dome? Using rotary motors? That's a cute idea. I've never thought of that, but that would be pretty cute. I actually have a little Nerf missile. I was actually wanting to put a little Xiaomi microcontroller on the Nerf missile to have it like seek out a person and then shoot them. We'll get there someday. I've been studying so much that I haven't had time to solder. This is my first time soldering in I think a year, maybe? So yeah, I really wanted to solder though, and I really wanted to finish this Gengar, and I can't believe we finally finished him. It's pretty bright actually. I could have probably, like, look, you can see it like, wait, when it focuses. Oh, so cute. Seek out the dogs and give them treats. We could do that too. But I will probably end my stream soon. Thank you guys for hanging out. It will look cool in the dark though. You know, I actually, when I was in Korea, I got this cute little keychain that's on my keys, and I actually love it because it gets dark here in the UK at 4 p.m. So like at 5 p.m. it looks like it's 2 in the morning outside. It's super dark, super dark. And that little keychain has been so amazing because I just like shake it a little bit and it lights up and I can actually see my door in the door hole. Nephilim, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Maybe I'll just chat for a minute and then I will end my stream. But if you guys have anything you want to talk about while I clean, I'm going to clean. I'm going to talk while I clean. Just because I know if I don't do this now, I will leave this mess and then it will demotivate me and then I wouldn't want to do another stream. Probably need a stencil to solder for the chip. You think so? Maybe you're right. 2 a.m. dark at 5 p.m. is crazy. It's really dark here. It gets so dark here in the UK. Nothing going on my end. I do plan on playing the game called Kingdoms of Dump. I've never heard of it. Wait, why are you confused, Funky Hairball? What's going on? Where does your confusion come from? Oh, let me show you the stickers that I made. So, I have a sticker printer. Printer sticker? Yeah, sticker printer. That's the right way. Why are you judging me, hero? What time does it get dark in Germany? Not 4 p.m., right? So here's some stickers I made. This is Katya's sticker, or Katya made this. It's a 3D model. I don't know why it's not focusing. And then this is from, why can't I remember what it is? Steel Ball Run. And then I made just random stickers for my notebook here. I actually use this notebook for just like practicing math. Taking notes. But yeah, these stickers look so cool. I've got my Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is normally behind me actually, but I had to get rid of him because he doesn't work well with this machine. Hold on, I'll show you. I brought back Blue Eyes White Dragon, back by popular demand. Well, let's go. Can I get this to get out of the frame? Oh, I almost dropped it. Oh my gosh. Okay. There he is. He's back by popular demand. And then I've got Hero, my dog, Kira, Hero, Killer Queen. Yeah, he's back from the dead. I went back to my Blender file, I found him, and then I re-rendered him, but I re-rendered him in 4K, 60 frames per second. Is it a green screen? No, this is my bedroom. But yeah, this is my room. His outline isn't looking very good though. The stickers are pretty, aren't they cool? I love them. Okay, so this is garbage. Put that over there. Put these resistors back in here. We've got the flux, we've got the solder paste. I could animate that. Oh, you got a puppy? Oh, wait. Hold on, I got a mess over here. Oh, oh, my puppy. How do you do it without a green screen? I just use NVIDIA background removal. Your baby's so cute. You're the cutest thing ever. You want down? Oh, you got a scratch? Look over there, Kira. Look, look. Hero's like, free my boy. She's impressively teeny in real life. She's little. Hi, Hero. She's so cute. I love her. She's so cute. She's grown so big. She has, hasn't she? Okay, this. I might need to get out my vacuum and then vacuum it a little bit. Put these in here. Got my tip tinner, solder paste. Now they're fighting. This is all garbage. What were you talking about? I'm sorry. No, it's not Akira. It's actually Kira. Yoshikage Kira. From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. What Pokemon is that? This is... Oh wait, are you talking about Blue Eyes White Dragon? Kira? Kira's a lover of hands. She'll lick your hands like crazy. The real Kira. Or, I mean, the puppy Kira. Ah, this is Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! I almost forgot for a second. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up all of this mess here. I have a crazy mess. All these bits everywhere. Okay, so this is what I need to do. Maybe next stream we can do this, but we need to design something to hold all of my soldering stuff in, like a basket, so that I can take it downstairs and upstairs and then solder, and then just have a quick, easy basket. Or I could use my solder thing, because I do have that pop-up solder thing. I guess I could use that. That might be a good idea too. But, I think I will still need something for the soldering iron at least, and then like all of this stuff. Like, for example, my solder paste and my flux I would want probably, and like a nice organized basket. They'll be easy to take up and downstairs. We got the guillotine, you better run. We got the guillotine. We don't have Mario anymore. Mario's dead. I can bring back Mario too. Do you want me to bring back Mario? Where's the guillotine single thing from? It's so when I went to China, my dad was talking with this guy from Germany, and he was telling him about what's going on in his hometown in Germany and stuff. And my dad was like, that reminds me of a song. And then my dad started singing this song that's like, we got the guillotine, you better run. We got the guillotine. But my dad said that like Rammstein did a cover of it or something. I don't remember. I'll have to call my dad and ask again. Yeah, my dad he sings a lot. My dad sings all the time, nonstop, always. So when we were in China, we were just walking around singing. My desk is getting way better. Wait, what did your dad see? Oh, he sing? Oh, it's I think he said it was like, I can call my dad and ask. Let me call this guy. I'll call him right now. You enjoyed the Shiva time? Thank you. It was only a split second. By the way, thank you, Evie Bork. We need to meet up sometime. Call my dad on stream. If he answers, he might be at work. We'll find out. Hey, Pappy. I'm streaming right now, but remember when we were in China?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Good times, good times. Remember when you were singing that song, We Got the Guillotine?
Yes.
Who does that song?
It's a band called The Coup, and I believe it's about 2011. Yeah, it's definitely an anti-establishment, anti-billionaire song, and like one of the most memorable lines is they got the TV, we got the truth. They bought the judges, we got the proof. We got hella people, they got helicopters, but we got the guillotine.
Yay! Yeah, that song's been stuck in my head all day for no reason. I don't know why. I woke up. Yeah, I just woke up today and it was just stuck in my head, and I've been singing it all day on stream, and people are like, "Where's that song from?" And I'm like, "I don't know."
Well, now you can tell everybody it's The Coup.
It's The Coup.
And it's definitely a good song for the ages. I will let you get back to your stream so that you don't keep everybody waiting. Tell them all said I said hi.
Okie dokie. Okay, love you, bye-bye.
Hey, love you too. Bye.
Okay, it's the coup. I think I'd be arrested if I sung that song in the UK. We got the guillotine. But yeah, oh yeah, Evie Bork. Yeah, my dad has a really nice voice, doesn't he? He used to when he was in his 20s, he used to be a broadcaster on a radio. He's got a very good radio voice, doesn't he? I didn't get my dad's good voice genes, apparently, because so many people say I have an annoying voice. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because my dad has a good enough voice for 3 generations down our family line. Gonna start it on Spotify? We got the guillotine. Thank you. I wonder if I can get the sheeps to come back. Kira! Hero! Oh, hi, Hero. Kira! This always works. Kira! Look, I got the sheeps. I got the sheeps. You better run. Sit. Good girl. Can I pick you up? Can I pick you up? Come here. Go home. Good girl. Stay. I'm gonna pick you up. Come here. This is the cutest thing to ever exist. I actually tricked you. There's actually no treats in here at all. I gave them to you all already. I'm sorry. I tricked you. I'm sorry. Expecting this reel to... Wait. Expecting a reel to this song immediately, right? Hero's face for treats? I know, Hero's a good boy. Hold on, let me get rid of Blue Eyes Red Dragon. Hero, go home. Go home. Oh, my legs are in the way. Look, he just is like, all right, I'm chilling. And she's like, no, I'm a complete treat scammer. Don't worry, they have a short-term memory. They won't remember that I completely scammed them for treats. Oh, can I scoot forward? She is so cute. What a distinguished gentleman. Kira, look over there. Yeah, so they can see your cute face. Look over there. Is she so teeny compared to MB? I want to meet your sheebs. Hero's a big boy. Let me see if I can get them to go home. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. She's sitting on the bed. Do you see her? Sit. Sit. Come on. Hold on. I think I can use my above view camera so you can get a better view of their cuteness. Right here. Wait, where'd the camera go? Oh. Are they gonna be upside down? This might not work. Detection. I found them. Wait, does this one work? How'd they get up on the ceiling? I don't know. Why is it so dark? Hold on. I think there's a filter I have on it. Oh, that just brightens it. Does that also make it dark? I guess it is kind of dark in my room. I know there's lots of lights behind me, but it's kind of dark too. She's so cute. She's in Australia right now. The cameras can't capture your beauty. I'm so sorry. Especially your beauty, Kira. You're just a giant shadow. All I can see are your little eyebrows. Your cute little eyebrows. Spider sheep? The sheep's on your ceiling. Look at Hero. Unbothered. Okay, this didn't work. But what I can do is turn down the aperture, or turn up the aperture. Oh! You can't see her. Hiro genuinely looks judgmental at you attempting this. He doesn't like sounds when tech makes sounds. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't have treats. I tricked you both. You're a good girl, though. You're a good boy. I'm happy this bed fits the both of them. It's not worthy enough to capture her cuteness. Oh, she just tried to fight him. Hold on. If I look away, I think she'll try to fight him. No? All you care about is treats? The way he looked at me like, did you just say the T word? It fits both of them for now. Goodbye, Sir Chris. You're so cute. You're both so cute. I wake up to these two cute sheeps. Hiro meows at me, and then Kira yells at me. She doesn't let me study either. I'll just be in my room, like sitting here at my desk studying, and she'll be like, meow, 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 meow. And I'm like, oh, you're a cat? You said there's dust on my lens? Wait, is there two dust? Oh my gosh. There's so much dust. I need to clean my lens. Hold on, we'll turn up the aperture and it hides it. Gone. You saw nothing. Oh wait, no wait, is it still there? Is it still here? I don't think I can tell anymore. All the soldering got dust on it. Maybe it did, it's everywhere. Aww. The boy just wants the treats. Your magic dust worked. Your magic trick worked. No, I think it is dust. I need to clean the lens. I actually never move that lens ever because it's like on my PC and I never move it. I never move it. I never touch it. It just sits there on the tripod. So yeah, I think I need to take it down and like clean it and then put it back. But yeah, I think I will end the stream now for today and get ready for bed. But thank you guys for hanging out with me while I soldered this Gengar PCB. The eyes are so cute. I'm just happy it works. But yeah, thank you for hanging out with me while I soldered that. I want to do more soldering soon, so I think I will do this one next stream. I'm trying to stream every Tuesday. Yesterday I was just feeling a bit, I don't know what I was feeling. Not bad, but just unmotivated. Yesterday I was so unmotivated I didn't stream, so next Tuesday I want to do this. I might also stream on Friday, but I think Friday I'm going to be playing games with Kizu, so Friday will be a gaming stream and not so much of a techie-ness stream. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put a little speaker on it. Thank you guys. I forgot to end my stream. I have to go click the button like physically because I set it up in a weird way. Goodbye.